Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is DrewBlaze20 YouTube, Dialog on Twitch. Today we are reacting to Cyberpunk 2077 Deep Dive. Here we go. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos on YouTube and Twitch. In 2 months, I'll make sure it's changed to DrewBlaze20 so you guys can find me on Twitch easy. Alright, let's go.
Why he soldiered on. He's the Prime Minister.
As you can see right here, she's entering the, the waters.
There seems to be quite a lot of consensus about that. But I suspect the
and this is one of the factory machines they're at.
And we're all wishing it.
Yeah,
whatever.
we really do.
But what's interesting is that
you should read all the codes on each side right here. You can see all the codes right here.
Suddenly decide that
so,
this is what we should do.
Yeah.
That we should have a new cabinet formed by former prime ministers. Which in itself, you look at each of our former prime ministers, they've all
and you see she's recovering from it. Looks like they were, passed out.
As any of the cabinet or the medical team would be.
Yeah, it's like in the Matrix. Like if you guys watch the Matrix, this is how it is.
In Boris Johnson, if he wants to, calling up Gordon Brown.
As you can see, she's seen her coming through.
This coronavirus crisis, because he was the Prime Minister.
There we go. You see it right here.
On the watch at number 10 when we had the great banking
More
crisis
look into
in
it.
2008. But I go back to my point. The real people we need to be functioning on.
This is the streets. This is streets of Cyberpunk.
Chris Whitty, who's done that government broadcast.
Right here you can see it says Cyberpunk 2077 Deep Dive video.
Now he had the virus symptoms. He was self-isolated for a week. He's back and he's in his job. I repeat, if Boris had done the same, he might be too. But while the chief medical officer, the chief scientific advisor, and their team,
those are the military officials or special ops.
I feel quite reassured that the battle against the virus is
these guys that says in the city
wanted it, because after all, it's not his strategy. It's one that's agreed with the cabinet and with those medical advisors.
You can see right here in our city.
Andrew, what do you think this means for lockdown? What's your opinion of where we are at with that? Can we even make a stab in the dark as to when
the people you go visit?
What I'm told is that this weekend, Good Friday, Easter Saturday, hard to believe it's Easter this weekend, isn't it? Because all weeks.
Those are one of the cards you can hack into as well too.
Look at it, and I'm told there's going to be at least another 3 weeks lockdown. But I know there are pressures.
You get to play either as a male or female as well too.
Chance of the exchequer. His job is to get the economy right, because that's going to be.
That's why you do some gunfighting right here.
He's pressing for some form of removal of the lockdown. But
motorcycle riding.
Look forward to it any time really soon. Maybe they'll be looking at it in May, but I can't see much sign coming out of it in April. Unprecedented, isn't it? And I know that ministers really didn't want to close down schools. That was a decision they took right at the end, because they knew the havoc that is playing with parents who are now having to teach their kids at home and also try and keep them amused, which is especially difficult.
Yeah, this is right here, the city as well too, as you can see right here.
Can't be much fun at all for any parents, can it?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Stay healthy.
And you too. Thank you too. Thank you very much indeed. Let's talk now to
that must be one of the meetings you have as well in the game.
And intensive care medicine in Leeds since 1997. Good morning to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Another glimpse of the city.
Explain with your knowledge the reason that the Prime Minister will
this is
into intensive care. We were told
one of the what's it called? The spaceships.
Care beds are like gold dust. All ventilators are like gold dust. Surely
this is a city like the underground and stuff like that.
Just as a precautionary measure.
I think the important thing to
see there's different groups like gangs right here. You gotta be wary of. Motorcycle ride as well.
Exactly the same as we would do outside of COVID. So any patient
motorcycles and flying ships right here.
About, who can't receive the
this is one of the underground cities as well.
To look after them, can't receive the continuous monitoring.
As you can see, this is the underground again.
Where that can happen, and sometimes we do admit patients to intensive care who don't
underground.
need any organ support
There's the underground mall.
in time, but need to be
watched a city,
very, very closely.
Kind of futuristic, kind of. You're not flying spaceships though.
The team can respond immediately. So just because we're in the middle of a pandemic,
yeah, and he's hacking the computer, as you can see.
Patients any differently.
And I was going to ask you, because it's been reported this morning that Boris Johnson
The
needs
voodoo
4
boys,
litres
you
of
can see them
oxygen to
hacking the
help them breathe,
computers.
which is less than some ICU patients need. What does that mean to you when you hear that amount?
This
What
is
does that
Keanu
mean?
Reeves in the background. This guy's hacking
Well,
the
it's
computers.
difficult to know where that was being delivered. Was that being delivered on a ward or in the intensive care unit? And obviously, I can't speak specifically about the Prime Minister, but 4 litres of oxygen isn't a huge amount of oxygen in the context of the sorts of things that we deliver normally in hospital. And so you may find a patient who's had routine surgery, who for
these gangs are associated with each other,
some oxygen and may be having between 2 and 4 litres. So as I've said, 4 litres isn't a huge amount of oxygen in
cars
the
as well
situation.
too.
Just to explain to us the fact that we have a
this guy is one of the muscular steroid dudes.
An intrusive procedure anyway, but he is getting oxygen.
See them define robots right here. Robot fight.
And that oxygen treatment.
So being
he's working out as well too. You can see that right here.
Is the sort of extreme end of the respiratory
robotic
support, the
kind of
help
stuff
that we can give somebody with their breathing, and sometimes we have to do that because the patients are
again
so
more of the
sick,
underground as well too.
They're going to deteriorate, and of course we don't take that decision lightly.
Source size.
In between that and what can be provided on a ward, there's a
the cars you can see right here.
Variation as to what we can do. And we treat every single patient
just regular magazine lookout
and give them the appropriate support that is required. Now, what we have discovered.
So it says no mass street kid corporate. I don't know if this is the choice you get to choose as character creation system, RPG system. So
is that initially
we'll have to wait till September. See, you get to choose choices what you make right here.
Disease process, because that's what we thought was needed.
This is you again. You get to choose how you create the individual.
We can provide oxygen to patients in a different way.
Says these are the perks. Allow your monitor stats right here. So current level unlocks additional advanced malware. Engineer, sniper rifle, nerve, assassination, handguns, rifles, blades, shotguns, two-handed body, athletics, melee, technical, engineering, hacking. Current level unlocks additional advanced malware demons.
What sort of treatment he's currently receiving? What's he likely to be doing today?
And this is all you get to see.
Answer that. It depends how he's feeling in himself. It depends how.
Again, you get to choose between male and female.
Exactly what
you improve as you go in the game.
Within the intensive care unit, and everyone behaves
solo
and
path.
responds to this virus in very different ways. So it's very difficult.
You're fighting one of the bad bosses right here, or bad guys, I think.
What he's doing today.
These are upgraded weapons you can use.
A statistic which has been bandied about this morning, and
it's first person, so that's going to make everybody pissed off.
If you are admitted to intensive care with COVID-19,
you're beating one of the bad guys right here, throwing them.
And there's been lots of statistics.
Yeah, this is a boss fight. Sasquatch, she's one of the boss in each level. So yeah.
And what we have to remember is, irrespective of this pandemic,
says leave me alone. Sasquatch is getting mad.
Into intensive care, around 25% of patients will
see,
not
Sasquatch is
survive
ugly.
their stay on intensive care. And obviously, we know that with COVID-19,
you got to use different weapons against Sasquatch.
Sometimes in quite extreme ways, and so we would expect the
I think this is your health bar, and that's her health bar.
Intensive care to be higher. But the
leave me alone.
Leave
now.
In the UK are consistent, or in some situations better than what we've seen around the world so far.
Okay.
I think this is the danger zone.
Right, let's speak to our Dr. Sarah, who is
as you can see, the weapon has changed. Override rates, lethal damage right here.
At the moment, as
this
we
is
know.
damage enemies with falling objects.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No good in my own house.
Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I imagine
as you can
now,
see, you're just killing her right now.
With Carrie Symonds, she is the fiance of Boris Johnson. She herself is pregnant at the moment. What advice would you be giving?
So it says right here is the main objective is basic access. Side object, additional hacks, programs, network, camera log, and officer tracing, encrypted data, program prototype.
In hospital unwell, it must be really awful for her. I think what also adds to that is the fact that
so you see it changes in main objective basic access.
So it's not just her, but a lot of people who've had family and friends in hospital aren't able
access
to visit
granted.
them. So it is a really difficult time, but I think it's important.
So training robot overrides, safeguards, kills nearby enemies.
With the most, expert care professionals.
More of the underground.
And hopefully it was also
more of the underground as well too.
It's a timely reminder.
New weapons,
that,
as you can see.
COVID-19 is without boundaries. It doesn't discriminate, and so no matter who you are,
and this is one of the maps you have to look through.
People succumb. We've seen older people succumb to it. If ever there was a massive rubber stamp on,
and this is one of the warehouse you're in.
Yeah, we didn't need another wake-up call, but yet again, here is another wake-up call.
This is one of the police, corporate dudes.
You can be affected. You need to stay home and socially distance
Again,
yourself.
one of the warehouse as well too.
From yesterday's press meeting that we think that the efforts
so just hacked into one of the maps of the corporate machine.
We can't stop these efforts now. We need to know that we're over that peak. And
so these are different access you have to be, once you hacked, you get to go through.
The death rate came down. I mean, does that mean that the measures we've put in place are working? I mean, how much of a positive...
This is Keanu Reeves again in the warehouse, but he's actually not physically there, he's just there virtually. This is the warehouse again.
Hadn't been doing these efforts. So yes, that is
so these are different locations you get to go through.
Take off the break just yet.
All right, Sarah, thank you very much indeed.
Take care of yourself.
That's Keanu Reeves right there.
That we listened to various politicians talking this morning that the borders of politics.
There's Keanu Reeves right here. So
we are all in this together. Nobody.
Anyway, guys, looks like we've reached the end of it. This is Cyberpunk 2077. Supposed to be coming out in April. Got delayed to September. What can I say, guys? I'm really exhausted, but you know, this is kind of I wish it was third person. I can't wait for multiplayer. Now that they delayed it, they gotta bring multiplayer. Even if they say they're trying to bring it next year, they gotta bring multiplayer. Next gen's around the corner. Y'all gotta bring multiplayer, man. It says game soundtrack, art booklet, Cyberpunk 2020 source pad, wallpapers. This is the world companion, postcard from Night City, city center, map of the Night City. Drew Blaze 20 YouTube, Diablo Rock on Switch, we're out.